It is time for Swisher Blitzball. How we doing, everybody? My name's Joey Hyde. I'll be your commentator today. On the mound is Chance for the first game of Storm versus Phoenix. Adam Knudsen will be the first batter. And the count 1-1. Swung on and on the ground near the mound, picked up by Chance, and he'll have no play. And Adam is aboard with a leadoff single. Now up to the plate, if you can hear me through all the wind, is Lincoln. Swung on and missed, strike one. A little outside, 1-1. Swung on and fouled back near the scoreboard, and the count is 1-2. We'll have to excuse the technical difficulties. Our camera switcher broke, and I'm afraid this is the only camera angle you'll get, as that pitch is behind him, and it's 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Lincoln goes down swinging, and the Storm have their first out of the inning. And that will bring up... Hey, what's this kid's name? Brock. Yeah, he looks like it. Brock takes outside ball. 2-0. The next pitch from Chance. Swung on and missed, strike one. The Phoenix have quite a few new pickups over here. Outside 3-1, as most of their talent got traded in the offseason. Swung on and missed, strike two. Chance has the advantage here, it's 3-2. The next pitch from number 23. Swung on and on the ground, foul, and the count will remain 3-2. The next deal, and it hits him. And Brock is uninformed that he has to get hit another time for him to take his base, as that is now just a 4-ball, 2-strike count. Strike three looking, just froze him on the outside part of the plate, and there's two down. And that'll bring up... What's his name? Draven. What is this, Chicago? The 1-0 pitch to Draven is outside 2-0. Swung on and missed on an inside pitch, 2-1. Got him on the same pitch, and the count is 2-2. Next pitch. Downstairs, 3-2. And it seems the wind has calmed down a bit. Swung on and missed, strike three, got him. And that'll be the third out of the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, one man left on base. At the end of half an inning of play, it is 0-0. We are heading into the bottom of the first inning at a 0-0 tie. And it looks like Adam Knudsen, or as everybody in Tampa calls him, Adam Knudsen for whatever reason, will be starting the game today. First batter for the Storm will be the eye of the Storm, Dakota Myers. He does have a home run off of Adam from last year. It was a solo shot that ended a 1-0 game. First pitch to him, and did it bounce? No, it didn't. Thank you. 1-0 pitch, inside, 2-0. Downstairs, 3-0. .40 pitch. Swung on and missed, outside part of the plate. Strike one. Curveball, froze him on that one, and it's 4-2. The next pitch from number 41. Slider got him, strike three looking, and they're going to throw that one around. One man down, and that'll bring up Staten. The first pitch from us to Austin. Inside part of the plate, strike one. Almost nicked the top part, but it's 1-1. Just outside, 2-1. Three-one. Swung on and missed on an outside pitch, and the count is 3-2. Next pitch. What a beautiful slider that is, with some help from the wind. Austin is down looking, and they're going to throw it around again. And here is Kyle. You got that right. First pitch to Kyle. In the dirt, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. As you can see, in the background, there seems to be a bit of an audience. Slider just misses, 3-0. And hit him 4-0 with a hit. Inside part of the plate, and the count is 4-1. Swung on and missed at a ball in the dirt, and the count is going to be 4-2. Hit the leg, and we are going to have a full count here. And now we'll begin the payoff. Right down the heart of the plate, strike three. Adam Knudsen retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on. At the end of an inning of play, it is still 0-0. We go to the top half of the second inning. Chances on the mound for his second inning of work. Dave Breon steps up to the plate for his first at-bat of the game, and he takes low, 1-0. Same location, the count 2-0. That is assuming anyone can hear me with the wind feed into the mic. Outside, 3-0. And it hit him right on the heel bone. Call him Achilles. The count 4-0. Swung on and missed on a ball off the heart of the plate, and it's 4-1. Swung on and missed again. And chances battling back here, the count 4-2. Takes it outside, and the count's going to be full. Next pitch to Sox. inside, and Dave is going to work a walk, as the Phoenix have now had back-to-back leadoff base runners. And that'll bring up Dr. K with the wind starting to pick up a little bit here, to say the least. First pitch to him. Top part of the plate at 70 miles an hour, 0-1. I believe that hit the bat bag, keeping up the strike zone, 1-1. Swung on the ground, back to the mound. Chains bobbles it, but he steps on the bag in time. Dave will move up to second base. So we got one man down here. And that'll bring up Lincoln. Swung on and missed. Strike one. Lincoln's starting to look more comfortable up at the plate than last time as he takes outside 1-1. I believe he got a piece of that, and the count's 1-2. Swung on the ground, foul. And Lincoln manages to stay alive here. Swung on and missed. Bartoluk blown hack on the outside part of the plate, and we have two down now. And that'll bring up Brock. And for you foreigners to Iowa who didn't look at the forecast, it was said wind gusts are to be at a maximum of 27 miles an hour. As Brock swings and misses, that'll be 1-1. Two one. Hit him. The count 3-1. Swung on and fouled back over into the empty cornfield. And the count's 3-2. In the dirt, 4-2. Right behind him, almost got the bat. Full count. Here's the payoff pitch from Chance. And it hits the... He threw it right behind him, but it nicked the bat. And now it's going to remain a full count. Swung on and missed on the inside part of the plate to get him. No runs, no hits, no errors, one man left on base. At the end of 1.5 innings, it is still a scoreless tie. The first pitch to Elijah. A slider that would have worked had the wind been blowing. 1-0. Yes. Inside part of the plate, 1-1. Call him the Lonely Island, the way he threw it on the ground, 2-1. Outside part of the plate again, and it's 2-2. The next pitch to Elijah. Tried to go for the knuckler, but it carried outside, 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So Adam continuing to dominate on the mound, as Chance will be getting an at-bat here, looking to help his own cause. Swung on and missed, 0-1. Must have been a riser. There's nothing quite like a pitcher's duel. My favorite type of ball game also doesn't hurt if the pitcher helps himself out. As the count will now be 1-2, I believe. swung on, and that's going to get into left center field for a base hit. Chase is going to round first. He's going to hold there. And he overthrows it. Lincoln overthrows it, and Chance is going to carry over to second base. And there's the first hit of the game for the Storm. Just like that, we got a man and run. We got a runner in scoring position, excuse me. And that'll bring up Dave Bishop. Bishop's still looking for his first hit of the year. As he takes one upstairs, 1-0. I believe that got the outside part of the plate, 1-1. It seems the wind is very pitcher-friendly tonight. Swung on and fouled back over into the cornfield, and the count is 1-2. No, he did not go, and the count's 2-2. Bishop starting to look a little antsy up there. As that ball's in the dirt, the count 3-2. Just missed outside, and the count 4-2. Bottom part, and we have a full count here. Right over the heart of the plate, strike 3. Just throws him that time. Now we have 2 down, and that'll bring up Dakota Myers. Outside, 1-0. And it hit him right by the numbers, and that's 2-0 with a hit. There's a strike, and it's 2-1. Dakota thought about biting, but he thought it was going to carry outside. And the wind's starting to get with the zone. Inside. Nope. 3-1. Swung on and fouled back, and the count is 3-2. Looks like Dakota's got his timing down a bit. The next 3-2. Outside, 4-2. Outside, and the count will be full. The next pitch from Knudsen. Right in there, over the heart of it, strike 3. That is going to be the end of the inning now. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 1 man left on base at the end of 2 innings of play. It is still 0-0. And here we are in the top of the 3rd inning, still a scoreless tie. Chance on the mound looking to shut it out as Raven takes outside 1-0. Swung on and missed, strike 1, the count 1-1. Swung on and missed, down in the zone. Or out of the zone, rather, 1-2. Right down the middle, swung on and missed, strike 3. And Chance, much like Adam, is also dominating this game. And that'll bring up Dave the Sox Breon for his second at-bat of the game. Dangerous left-handed hitter, known to push the ball. In the air, popped up, Staten under it in foul territory, makes the catch, and there are quickly 2 outs. From my angle, it looked like it had the distance, but the wind just killed it. It looked like it was heading straight for dead center field, and then it just carried over the third baseline in foul territory. And that'll bring up Adam Knudsen. Swung on and missed on an inside pitch, 0-1. Same location, but Adam didn't bite that time. It's 1-1. Right down Main Street. Might as well have visited my apartment there, 1-2. Swung on and foul. Gotta say, the angle from where I'm standing, it looks hectic. Next pitch to Knudsen, and it's outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Just outside. I don't know how Adam didn't bite. 3-2. Next pitch to him. Almost the exact same location, and now it's 4-2. Swung on and fouled back. You can tell Adam wants to do that one over again, and the count will remain at 4-2. Inside. Almost hit him, and now we have a full count here. The payoff pitch from Chance. Just a bit outside, as Bob Euchre would say. And the Phoenix are going to have a man on with 2 outs here, with Lincoln coming up to the plate. Looking to capitalize on it. This would be quite a fashion to get your first hit of the year. The first pitch to Lincoln is swung on and fouled. He pulled it about 180 degrees near the third baseline. Down in the dirt, took a Bartolo Colon hack, and it's 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Lincoln down. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 man left on base. At the end of 2.5 innings of play, it is still 0-0. So, if the Storm want to win this, it'll have to be in walk-off fashion. The first pitch from Adam. Swung on and missed on a curveball. 0-1. Swung on and missed, and the zone just got ripped again. And now the count's 0-2. Right in the middle. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Staten down on strikes looking. It will be Kyle. Also known as, in South Park, Cal. Swung on and missed in the middle, strike 1. And that was in the other batter's box, 1-1. Swung on and fouled back near the bleachers, and the count is 1-2. In the dirt, and I believe he went around on that. And just like that, Adam has struck out 2 players this inning rather quickly. And looking to walk it off is Elijah. Swung on and missed at the bottom part of the zone, 0-1. He's looking to send him home early. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Next pitch to Elijah. Upstairs, the count 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Just like that, Adam has retired the side on 11 pitches. And we are headed into a 4th inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left on base. At the end of 3 innings of play, it is still 0-0. And here we are in the top of the 4th inning. For those new to the extra innings rule, we will start off with the bases loaded and nobody out. And if you're the New York Yankees, you are not going to capitalize on such a thing, typically. And for all the Yankee fans who heard that, don't worry, I'm a Yankee fan. I can make fun of it. But with the bases loaded, that'll bring up Brock. And that almost hit the bat behind him again. 1-0. Swung on and missed. Strike 1. Brock looked ready to send that over the fence for a granny. Top part of the zone. Strike 2. We got a 1-2 count here. Swung on and... Oh, I thought it got a piece of the bat. It is foul. The count will remain at 1-2. 2-2. Next pitch, no chance. Swung on and in the zone. He foul-tipped it. It is considered a strikeout. We are not having Tampa rules here. So that'll be rewarded a strikeout. And we got 1 down. That'll bring up Draven as he takes one in the dirt, 1-0. Just outside 2-0. Swung on and missed, strike 1. The count 2-1. Just missed, 3-1. 4-1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Chance looking to battle back here as the count is now 4-2. Just outside, and this could be a crucial moment for either team as the count now full. Struck him out swinging. Chance needed it, and he got it. As there are now 2 down, as the Phoenix have yet to capitalize on this. And that will bring up Dave Breon. I gotta say, with Dave's speed, he best try to hit it past the infielders so he could make it to first in time. First pitch to him, hit the bottom part of the zone, strike 1. Inside, 1-1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Chance is 1 strike away from getting out of it. Outside, 2-2. Next pitch to Breon. He did not go around, 3-2. Upstairs, 4-2. And Dave has serious plate discipline, I should add. Just outside. And Dave has worked the count full. The next pitch. Down in the dirt, struck him out swinging. Oh, Dave is in serious regret now as he chased it in the dirt, and we are going to remain tied going into the bottom part of the fourth. No runs, no hits, no errors, 3 left on. That is unfortunate. And now we are here in the bottom of the 4th inning. It is now the chance for the Storm to capitalize. And look who's coming up. The mastermind behind the Storm's pitching this game, Chance. Looking to be the cherry on top of the ice cream in this very sweet game. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0. Hit the bottom part of the plate, 1-1. Swung on and missed, strike 2. The next pitch from Adam. In the dirt, 2-2. Just outside, 3-2. Right down Main Street, strike 3 called. Chance down on strikes, and that'll bring up Bishop. Sir David of Bishop. First pitch to him. Outside part of the plate. I don't think he could have even reached for that. Did not go around. 1-1. Swung on and missed on a riser. It is 1-2. Inside part of the plate. Dave down. I believe that was over the speed limit, and Dave will have another crack at it.
Hey, I can't fix this.
And Adam has knocked over the radar screen. Right down Main Street, strike 3 call. All that suspense only for him to be put down on strikes, and look who's coming up. Dakota Myers. First pitch to him. Swung on and missed, and Dakota is eager to win the game for the Storm. Outside, 1-1. And it hits him. And I believe Dakota's willing to win it any way possible, although I'm sure he's eager for a homer. Just outside, 3-1. Outside 4-1. That could not have been any closer. Inside part of the plate. And the count is 4-2. Next pitch to him. Swung on the ground to short, picked up by Drummond, it gets by him! Dakota Myers has walked it off for the Storm! 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, And at the end of 4 innings of play, the Storm have emerged victorious 1-0.